Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel Car Update. If you're a regular around here, you already know what we're about: the cars, innovation, and the future. And today, we're diving deep into the latest updates in the world of cars as we step further into 2025. Whether you're a diehard enthusiast, a potential buyer, or someone just fascinated by where automotive tech is headed, this episode has something for you. Let's start off with electrification. The electric vehicle space continues to evolve rapidly. Every major automaker now has a full EV lineup, and in 2025, we're seeing more refinement than revolutionary. Companies aren't just trying to build EVs anymore, they're mastering them. Take a look at Tesla, for example. The 2025 refresh of the Model 3 and Model Y has introduced significant range improvements and next-gen autonomous features. Tesla's FSD, or full self-driving, has reached version 12.5 this year. While not fully autonomous in all environments, it's shockingly close. It now handles dense urban environments, unprotected left turns, and night driving more confidently than ever. Some users are even reporting full daily commutes without manual intervention. Still, legally, drivers need to be attentive at all times. That hasn't changed a broken bar yet. But Tesla's not alone. Ford has made major strides with its Blue Cruise system. The 2025 Mustang Mach-E now comes with Blue Cruise 3.0, which supports hands-free lane changes and adaptive cruising even on curvier highways. The system feels smoother and more intuitive than the 2024 version. Ford's also introduced a new variant called the Mach-E Rally, which is more performance-oriented with upgraded suspension and torque vectoring. General Motors isn't sitting still either. The 2025 Chevy Equinox EV is proving to be one of the most affordable and well-rounded options for families. With the starting price under $35,000 and a range of over 300 miles, it's redefining what entry-level EVs can offer. GM's Ultium platform is finally hitting its stride with better range, faster charging, and improved thermal management. Let's talk performance next. If you're into speed, 2025 has brought us some truly wild machines. The Porsche Taycan Turbo GT now holds the title for fastest production EV lap at the NA 1/4 Nürburgring, outpacing even Tesla's Model S Plaid. Porsche's use of a 900-volt architecture means the Taycan can sustain high performance for longer periods without overheating. It's not just a drag strip car, it's a precision machine. Meanwhile, Lucid is expanding its Air lineup with the Air Sapphire, a tri-motor monster that goes from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. But it's more than straight-line speed. The new chassis tuning, suspension upgrades, and software enhancements make it one of the best-handling EV sedans money can buy. On the hybrid front, Toyota remains king. The 2025 Prius Prime now offers over 50 miles of electric-only range and an updated interior that finally feels premium. But the real star this year is the new Toyota Crown Sport Hybrid. It combines performance, luxury, and efficiency in a uniquely styled package. It's sort of like Toyota's answer to a modern-day Grand Tourer. Speaking of Toyota, let's talk hydrogen. While most of the world is focused on EVs, Toyota's still investing heavily in hydrogen fuel cell technology. The Mirai, now in its third generation, has increased range, faster refueling, and better reliability. It's still a niche product due to limited infrastructure, but in parts of California and Japan, hydrogen vehicles are quietly building a user base. Looking at startups, Rivian is finally scaling production in 2025. The R1S and R1T have gotten software overhauls, better range estimates, and more refined interiors. Rivian's new R2 platform, expected in late 2025, promises to bring their adventure-ready design philosophy to a more affordable market. It's compact, efficient, and designed for young families who want capability without sacrificing sustainability. Then there's Fisker. The Ocean SUV faced some early production hiccups, but with the 2025 model, they've corrected many of the issues. Better software, improved fit and finish, and a simplified trim lineup make the Ocean a more competitive product this year. Still, Fisker has to prove it can stay profitable in a tough market. Meanwhile, Hyundai and Kia continue to impress. The Hyundai Ioniq 6 and Kia EV6 GT are top tier in terms of design, tech, and performance. Hyundai's new M platform, set to replace the current eGMP, is launching with improved modularity, allowing for faster production and easier servicing. Plus, the integration of bidirectional charging is a game changer. Your car can now power your home, or even another EV. We're also seeing big updates in autonomous driving. In addition to Tesla and Ford, companies like Waymo and Cruise are expanding their robotaxi programs. In San Francisco, Phoenix, and even parts of Austin, you can now hail an autonomous ride without a human driver. It's not science fiction anymore, it's happening now. Still, regulations vary wildly by city and state, and full nationwide rollout is likely still a few years off. 2025 is also the year when AI really takes over your infotainment system. Most new cars now come equipped with advanced AI assistants that go beyond simple voice commands. BMW's iDrive 9 uses natural language processing to change settings, plan routes, or even suggest playlists based on your mood. Mercedes-Benz system integrates ChatGPT for a more fluid, human-like interaction. You can ask it about your trip, request restaurant suggestions, or control nearly every aspect of the car just by speaking. Now, let's shift gears to design trends. Cars in 2025 are getting sleeker, more aerodynamic, and more minimalist inside. Physical buttons are fading, replaced by haptic feedback panels and multifunction touchscreens. While that's controversial among traditionalists, younger buyers seem to prefer the clean, digital aesthetic. Ambient lighting, vegan interiors, and panoramic glass roofs are also becoming standard, even on mid-range models. We've also seen a strong comeback of retro-inspired design. Think of the new Dodge Charger Daytona, which combines classic muscle car styling with an all-electric powertrain. Dodge has even developed a special sound system that simulates the aggressive roar of a V8 using speaker tech. It's divisive but undeniably cool. Over at Honda, the new Prelude concept is heading to production, and yes, it's hybrid. Honda's finally bringing performance back to its brand DNA, and enthusiasts are thrilled. Similarly, Nissan's bringing back the Silvia nameplate as a sporty compact EV, targeting a younger audience with performance roots and a more accessible price point. On the commercial side, electric vans and trucks are becoming more common. Ford's E-Transit, GM's Bright Drop, and even Rivian's Amazon vans are being joined by newer players like Canoo and Arrival. Fleets are switching rapidly due to lower operating costs and government incentives. Speaking of incentives, 2025 brings a more refined EV tax credit structure in the U.S. now. Credits are tied to domestic manufacturing and battery sourcing. Vehicles that meet the Made in North America criteria get full incentives, while others get partial or none. This has pushed many automakers to localize production and invest in battery plants across the U.S., Canada, and Mexico. And while we're on sustainability, solid-state batteries are finally inching closer to reality. Toyota, QuantumScape, and BMW are all conducting real-world testing. These batteries promise higher energy density, faster charging, and better safety. Don't expect them in mass production until 2027 or 2028, but prototypes in 2025 are performing very well, and the industry is optimistic. Let's not forget about software-defined vehicles. Cars today are more than just hardware, they're platforms for software innovation. Over-the-air updates are standard now. Your car can improve after you buy it, just like your smartphone. New features, safety improvements, even performance boosts can be added remotely. Tesla started this trend, but now everyone from Volvo to Volkswagen is following suit. On the flip side, subscription-based features are becoming more common, and not everyone's happy about it. Some BMW and Mercedes models now charge monthly fees for features like heated seats, adaptive cruise, or high beam assist. While it allows buyers to unlock features over time, many consumers feel they're being nickeled and dimed. It's a growing debate in the industry. How do we balance monetization with customer satisfaction? In terms of global trends, China continues to dominate EV production and innovation. Companies like BYD, NIO, and Spang are pushing out vehicles with incredible specs at unbeatable prices. BYD's Seal and Dolphin models are starting to make their way to European and Latin American markets, challenging traditional automakers with aggressive pricing and solid build quality. India is also emerging as a major REV hub. Tata Motors and Mahindra are rolling out affordable electric cars aimed at urban buyers, while new startups are building electric rickshaws, delivery bikes, and many trucks. The global automotive landscape is shifting, and the next few years will be crucial in determining who leads and who lags behind. We're also seeing more integration between personal mobility and public infrastructure. In some cities, your car can now communicate with traffic lights, toll booths, and even parking meters. This kind of vehicle-to-infrastructure communication, or V2I, is part of the broader smart city vision. It means smoother traffic flow, fewer accidents, and better resource management. Still early days, but promising. Finally, let's talk about personalization. In 2025, your car knows you. It recognizes your face, adjusts the seat, loads your preferences, and even plays your favorite playlist. It can detect your stress levels through wearable integration and adapt climate control or lighting accordingly. Your driving experience isn't just about transport, it's becoming emotional, intuitive, and uniquely yours. And that brings us to the end of this update. 2025 is proving to be a pivotal year for cars. Whether you're into bleeding edge EVs, performance monsters, or just want a smarter commute, there's something exciting out there for you. The lines between software and hardware, luxury and utility, past and future, they're all blurring. It's not just evolution anymore, it's transformation. Stick around, because here on the Subaru channel, we'll keep covering every major update, test driving the newest models, diving into the technology deep dives, and answering your questions in upcoming episodes. Be sure to hit that bell so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for riding along, and until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep exploring. Would you like me to turn this into a subtitle file or match it to timestamps for your video?